The Dragon's Last Barbecue. Carlos Carrasquero. The cavern still smoked from the battle, the air heavy with the scent of scorched stone and dragon breath. The adventuring party stood in a circle around the mighty corpse of Vrazgorth the Flametongue, whose lifeless wings sprawled like collapsed tents across the treasure pile. "All right," said Brannick, the barbarian, hefting his axe onto his shoulder. "Who's hungry? Because I'm thinking. Steaks." The wizard Elorian adjusted his spectacles, aghast. "You can't just eat the dragon. He was an ancient, near-divine being of elemental power. It's blasphemy. It's barbaric." "Exactly," Brannick grinned. "And guess what I am?" The cleric, Sister Kaya, wrung her hands nervously. "He's right, Elorian. Dragons are sacred creatures. Their flesh is steeped in magic. Eating it could curse us. It could corrupt our very souls. Or," said Nessa, the rogue, poking the dragon's flank with a dagger, "it could taste incredible and give us cool powers. Imagine, dragon steaks. Crispy on the outside, tender inside, and then boom, I can breathe fire. I'd never have to carry torches again." Elorian sputtered. "That's not how magic works. Not like I would mind." Almost took a bite out of me himself. Brannick crouched by the dragon's belly, pressing experimentally with his gauntlet. "Feels like it's got some nice marbling. Probably cooks up juicy." Kaya gasped. "You're treating the monster we have been hunting for months like a cow." "Well," said Nessa, "it's already dead. Might as well make it a holy barbecue in its honor." The cleric narrowed her eyes. "There is no such thing as a holy barbecue." "There could be," Brannick said. "We just need enough ale." Elorian pinched the bridge of his nose. "You fools don't understand the dangers. Dragon flesh is infused with volatile mana. Eat it, and your insides might explode." "Counterpoint," Nessa said, twirling her dagger, fire breath. The party fell silent as Brannick drew his hunting knife with a grin. But before it could cut, Kaya raised her holy symbol. "Stop. The scriptures say, to partake of the flesh of a dragon is to consume wrath itself." Elorian nodded vigorously. "Yes. See? Scripture." Brannick shrugged. "Pretty sure the scriptures also said, don't slay dragons, and, ugh." He gestured at the massive corpse. "Oh," Kaya admitted. A long pause. Then Nessa leaned in with a sly smile. "Look, let's be real. When are we ever going to get another chance at this? We'll be legends. The dragon slayers of Greyspire, who feasted on their kill. Ballads, tavern songs, maybe even cookbooks. Adventurer's Guide to Mythical Cuisine." Kaya wavered. "It would be a unique form of communion." Elorian threw his hands up. "You can't possibly." "Too late," Brannick interrupted, slicing off a slab of sizzling red meat. "Kaya, say grace." Kaya sighed, then muttered a quick blessing under her breath. "May this meal nourish our bodies, fortify our spirits, and not explode our bowels." "Cheers," said Nessa, already skewering her share. Elorian looked skyward. "If I am struck down for this, I blame all of you." Minutes later, the cavern was filled with the crackle of fire, the scent of roasting meat, and the sound of a barbarian belching flames so loudly it rattled the stalactites. Nessa raised her skewer triumphantly. "See? Told you. Worth it." Elorian buried his face in his hands. "We're doomed." But even he had to admit, it smelled delicious.